Who nutted on my fries? What's up guys, your boy OB Eats, and welcome back to the channel where we're gonna explore the best spots to eat here in Southern California. On today's episode, we're gonna be exploring the best burger spots in all of Orange County. And we're gonna be checking out some old school spots and some gourmet spots. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course, it always helps the channel. Without further ado, let's go on in. All right guys, we're here at our first location on the list. We're here at Fuji's Famous Burger. They're known for their amazing teriyaki burger, an Asian fusion with an American classic. I'm super excited to try this out because they actually put avocado, bacon, and their famous teriyaki sauce. They've been making this teriyaki sauce since 1973. That's 52 years in the game, and they're located here in Huntington Beach. You know they're true OGs to the beach culture. So let's go inside and check them out because I'm super excited to dive into this burger. Let's go. All right, boss, how you doing? I know you guys are one of the best burger spots in Orange County, so I came all the way from Los Angeles to get one. I heard that the avocado bacon teriyaki burger is one of your specialties. That's like #1, right? Yeah. And then I think I'll also do an order of the teriyaki beef fries.
Okay. And then do you want cheese in the burger or?
Yes, please. Okay. Cheese, bacon, the whole 9 yards in that. All right, guys, we finally got our food. We got their avocado bacon cheeseburger. We got their teriyaki fries. And then we also got 2 house-made drinks right here. The hibiscus ginger root that they make in-house. And of course, their lemonade mint tea. Just feels like Hawaiian right here. You know what I'm saying? Look at this burger, first of all. This is how a burger's supposed to be. The bacon hanging off from there, the melted cheese, the charbroiled burger, the avocado right inside. And then look at this. And they even put their little logo on it. And that's their dad right there. The OG owner right there. And what I like to do, honestly, you know, for me, I like a little extra saucy burger. So what I like to do is I like to get some of their teriyaki sauce that they give on the side and then kind of just make a little pour right on the top. So every bite has a little extra teriyaki sauce. And look at that. That right there looks like honey that's just coming out. That's their homemade teriyaki sauce they've been making for pretty much like 50 years going in the same location, Huntington Beach. And of course, you know, my technique, you gotta eat it from the bottom because the bottom bun has a better, stronger hold than the top bun. And this burger is saucy because this is ready to go. All right, cheers. Oh yeah, classic American cheese, charbroiled burger. This is like the no-nonsense like burger cafe kind of burger that you can find in any other burger spot. But because they add that teriyaki sauce on top, it just brings it even better. If you want to stay healthy, don't worry, they got the avocado in there for you. And this teriyaki sauce goes insane. Like, look how thick it is.
God damn.
Look how long it's taking to just come out of the cup. Doesn't it just look like honey? Has that viscous feel, and it's just so sweet. But honestly, no one makes their teriyaki like this. A lot of places you will see the teriyaki is watery. That's because they cut it down with other stuff. But here, it stays nice and thick. It's because they cook it down right, and they've been making this for super long. Fantastic. A 10 out of 10 burger. That's why they're the legendary spot here. And this right here is their teriyaki beef fries. I'm a huge advocate for anything loaded fries related, but look at this. Crinkle cut fries. Not a lot of places use crinkle cut fries. Usually they use the standard, you know, either the thin McDonald's fries or the thick steak fries, but they actually use crinkle cut, which I think is a lot better. Beef teriyaki on top, tomatoes, lettuce, and of course their teriyaki sauce that they put all over, and they put sort of like a spicy little sauce on top. But for me, you already know I gotta put more teriyaki sauce. And look at this. Just coming out like straight up honey. Ooh, right there. And this right here is the perfect bite. I'm gonna let you know right now. Take some of that beef teriyaki, get some of that lettuce, tomato, and of course the fries right there. Boom. That's how you get the perfect fry. And that's it. That's all you need for your fork. And they don't overdo it. Like most places, they add cheese, they add a whole bunch of sauce and stuff like that. But it's pretty simple, and that's how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna take that bite real quick. Oh yeah. And one of my favorite things why they use crinkle cut fries is because the crinkle cut fries actually holds on to the meat and the lettuce and the tomatoes. It has a better hold, and I think it just does a better job of being more crispy because of the different edges and the little crevices that's right there. They put like a little bit of a spicy sauce on top to give that sweet and spicy kind of balance that you're looking for. Phenomenal, fantastic. I can eat this all day and I wouldn't feel guilty about it, honestly. And of course, you can't sleep on their house-made teas. This right there is a lemonade mint. I love lemonade, and of course, mint just helps to kind of get that citrusy feel that you're looking for. Ooh, refreshing. And this right here is their hibiscus ginger root. Ginger is really good for digestion, so after eating all this food, you need some ginger root in your life. And hibiscus is already healthy already. Ooh, refreshing, perfect for the summer, honestly. All this food right here, so a fantastic show of why this place has been here for the past 50 years. And you can tell that Brian, the owner, taking over after his parents, did a phenomenal job making sure he kept the legacy alive at this place. And they're not leaving Huntington Beach, and I hope they never do. Anyways, on to the next spot, Fullerton, California, to check out their next burger spot in the list. See you there. All right, guys, we're here at Peter's Gourmet Burger here in Fullerton, California. While they had 2 locations, this is the only location that's still available, but I'm excited because they're known for these massive over-top gourmet burgers. Like, they take the regular burger and they just supersize it, all right? Remember that movie Super Size? That's exactly what they did. They just basically added a whole bunch of stuff in there, and they have variations of their burger in different ways. Like, what I'm getting is called a Mount Olympus burger because it's gonna be legendary. I'm excited, so let's go and check it out. Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm here to try out your gourmet burgers. What is the Mount Olympus? What does that consist of, real quick?
It's gonna be a double meat burger. It'll come with a 6-ounce patty and gyro meat on top of it. Fries in there, feta cheese, onions, tomato, and oregano.
Okay, cool. I'll do one of those. I hear people get the gooey fries.
Yeah, so the gooey fries are one of the popular items. It's gonna be a big batch of sweet potato fries, covered in mini marshmallows, maple syrup, brown sugars, kind of on the sweeter side.
Okay, I'm so down for it. Pretty much that's it. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we got a lot of food. We got a little bit extra, actually. So we got the Mount Olympus burger right here. Double patty with gyro or euro. How do you pronounce it? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below.
Euro.
We also got their gyro fries, and then right here we got one of their specialties. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else have this at their burger restaurant. This is right there is their gooey fries. I know the chef was happy when he made this one because he laid it down on these fries, if you know what I mean.
You just got pranked, bro.
And of course, we gotta start with the burger right here. This is actually their Mount Olympus burger. This is actually one of their gourmet burgers. So you can see right there, layer of onions, fries, patty of the meat right there, and then of course, slices of gyro, euro, you let me know.
Euro.
And on top of a nice potato bun. Look at that. I love potato buns. I feel like they're a lot more spongier and it has a better hold. And you gotta like look at this right here. Look at the inside right there. Patty melt right there. Fries. I've never seen a burger with fries. Usually I do that at McDonald's. You know, getting the McChicken or the McDouble and then stuffing it with fries, and that was like a hood classic meal. But they brought it in the gourmet aspect. I can't wait to dive this in. Remember, always eat from the bottom because the bottom bun is a lot stronger. Now I'm just get that bite. But before we do that, I don't know if you guys do this, but I love to just grab some of that ketchup, especially in this little container, and you just want to kind of get a little dab right on the top. I don't like a super ketchupy burger, but I like it when it's like, individual bites, and it kind of makes the burger complete, especially since they added fries right on top of this thing. Okay, cheers. Oh yeah. Yep, this is exactly why they call this the Mount Olympus. This thing is a burger for the Greek gods themselves. You already know Zeus would be happy eating this burger. I love the spiced gyro right on top, and the fries, I don't know, carbs on carbs, for some reason that just works. This burger definitely is one of my favorites right now. I can't believe it took me this long to try this place out, but boy, this burger is crazy. Oh, look at that thing. Okay guys, this is what the owner recommended I should get. These are right here are their Greek loaded fries. Regular French fries, feta cheese, tomato, onions, and of course their spice gyro right on top. Look at that, sliced to perfection. Like, I know we're used to carne asada fries or pastrami chili cheese fries, but I don't know, something about putting gyro on fries, that makes sense to me, honestly. And of course, you can't forget about the tzatziki sauce. This right here is nice and thick, just the way I like it, and just kind of just drizzle all over. Don't be stingy, just go for it.
Don't stop.
Perfect right there. Look at that. You just need a little white sauce to go with your food. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Okay, look at that. This right here is the perfect bite. Cheers. Oh my God. I didn't even see this, but they actually put the oregano on top. Perfect. Because I love when they season vegetables. Some people just don't do that, but the fact they actually season the tomatoes, that's an A+ in my book right there. Oh my God, this is, you already know this place is a Greek restaurant, but they specialize in loaded fries and burgers. A1 right here. Definitely a 10 out of 10. You gotta try out the Greek fries. That is underrated for sure. Oh Lord. Have mercy on my soul. Look at this thing right here. It's like someone was very happy today and they just laid it on my fries, you know what I'm saying? Laid it down on my fries. Look at that. Ooh, so sticky. All right, guys, everywhere you see on Yelp, Google reviews, any video, you will see people talking about their gooey fries. I am so happy that you use sweet potato for this. I think sweet potato fries are super underrated. Everybody goes for the loaded fries, but the sweet potato fries are where it's at. It's actually healthier, but here they threw health out the window because look at what they did to these fries. Look at how much marshmallows they just cover the top. I'm just excited to show you this part right here. Look at this. Look at this right here. Oh no.
I like this. I want this inside of me.
That is crazy. Nah, this is why Americans are fat for sure. This is why we're here, because fries like these exist and I'm so happy they do. You won't find this in India, you won't find this in China. Nope, only in America you will find sweet potato fries as sticky and gooey as these. Phenomenal. Cheers. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this was done perfectly. The sweetness of the sweet potato, natural sweetness, maple syrup, and then of course the marshmallows that are nicely toasted. See, it's not even burnt, perfectly toasted. Oh my God, look at that. That is nuts. You can see how stringy the marshmallow is. You would think they just like pretty much just giving it away at this point.
Slow down.
Oh my God. This thing is so sticky, it'll leave some white stuff on your mouth for sure. Gosh darn. But honestly, if you don't try the burger, at least come here for the gooey fries. This thing is life-changing for sure. 11 out of 10 experience. That is nuts. You gotta try this one out. Fullerton has a very special spot here. Never let this place go, because this place is a godsend to be here in this city. And I can see why people rave about this. Peter's Gourmet Burger, definitely one of the top tier spots to visit here in Fullerton, but in Orange County in general. Can't wait to try out the next spot, but let me know if I miss out anything, and of course I'll see you at the next spot.
Editor's note, the main microphone died, so we had to use the backup mic. Sorry about that, pimps.
All right, guys, we're here at our third and final spot at our OC Burger Tour. We're in the great city of Santa Ana at Duke's Charbroiler, a local hamburger joint, no nonsense type of spot. Their customer service ain't the great, but their hamburgers are some of the best in Orange County. They got massive size hamburgers, giant ham pastrami chili cheese fries. I'm excited. This is a fat boy's dream come true. Let's go inside and check them out. Alright guys, so I want to get the double pastrami cheeseburger, and then let me also do an order of your pastrami chili cheese fries.
Do you have anything up, class?
No, just right here, please.
Cool.
Oh, we'll be right outside. Thank you.
Good guys.
Thank you. Alright guys, we finally got the goods. We got the pastrami chili cheese fries, and then we got the massive double cheese pastrami burger right here. And let me just take a moment to look at this thing, because this thing is the size of literally my face right here. Lettuce, tomato, pastrami, Thousand Island sauce that they're known for, and look at that, 2 charbroiled patties with that melted cheese right on top, Kraft singles of course, and that toasted sesame bun for that perfect classic stout burger. And of course you can't go wrong with the pastrami chili cheese fries, regular fries, chili, that gooey melty cheese, and of course that crispy pastrami, which they probably fry up to get that nice crispy texture. Let's dive into the actual pastrami chili cheese, but I'm pretty excited for these fries. First of all, let me just show you this real quick. I'm gonna have to get 2 forks for this.
I got 2.
Look at this thing right here. Boom. Boom, right here. Now, this could be a better chili cheese. A lot of places like The Hat go really crazy with their chili cheese fries, but for a classic burger spot, this will do. I have to try the pastrami chili cheese fries right now, because with pastrami fries, you can't let the fries get soggy. You have to have a nice crisp to it. I do like the fact that they actually crisp up the pastrami. It's always a hit or miss with a lot of places. Most places don't fry up the pastrami. They actually just let it kind of stew in the juices of the pastrami juice. But some places actually fry up the pastrami, and I appreciate when they do, because a little extra effort goes a long way. Look at that. Boom. Chili, cheese, and that pastrami right in that beautiful fork. Cheers. Oh wow, the pastrami has a nice pepper taste to it, crispy, kind of feels like bacon almost, and then the fries has a nice crisp to it. Probably better than McDonald's fries, I'll tell you that right now. And then you can actually see the chili cheese has little bits of meat, and you can see the actual cheese being melted right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that stringiness. Boom. That's how a proper pastrami chili cheese fries is supposed to be. Now onto the main course right here, which is this massive pastrami double cheeseburger. And look, it's already, this thing is so massive, it's pretty much falling apart. That's crazy. It's a little messy, but you know what? That's what I like about this place. It's messy, it's juicy, just the way I like it. And the Thousand Island sauce just kind of puts everything together. I thought it'd be like the Carl's Jr. girl right now, except I don't have fake boobs. All right. Cheers. Oh, what? Yep, just the way I thought it was gonna be. Juicy patty, crispy lettuce, and that pastrami. Look at that. Look at my hand right now. It's dripping with juice. That's crazy. This right here is what nostalgic is all about. Can't go wrong with the juicy Charbroiler burger. And they do it the classic way, you know, melted cheese properly, crispy pastrami. Look at that. Look at that whole piece of pastrami right there. You can't go wrong. Cheers. Oh, perfect. It is still a messy burger. I'll still give this burger an 8 out of 10, but still pretty damn good. All right, guys, that was the 3 best burger spots in Orange County. The first spot we went to was Fuji's famous teriyaki burger. We got their avocado bacon burger with that thick, viscous teriyaki sauce that they've been making for almost 50 plus years. Then we went to Peter's Gourmet in Fullerton. Even though we wanted to go to the Tustin location, someday we will, but the Fullerton location did not disappoint. We got their Mount Olympian, which was their gyro hamburger with that gyro slices, burger meat with the feta cheese, and you can't go wrong with the gooey fries, which is a sweet, marshmallowy, sweet potato goodness, and those Greek fries were definitely a sleeper. And of course, the last spot, a no-nonsense burger spot here in Santa Ana, we went to Duke's Charbroiler for their pastrami double cheeseburger. That thing was massive, the size of my head, and of course, you gotta get the classic pastrami chili cheese fries, because that right there is nostalgia. Let me know what are your favorite 3 spots in Orange County, because I would love to visit them in the future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, it always helps the channel, and of course, peace.